If you were a man on a college campus today, how would you feel about the way in which the idea of sexual assault is presented, and how would you feel at the way in which your gender is, I guess, implicated in this, tidal wave of rape that seems to be overwhelming these colleges?
Well, I would be pissed off, to be honest. And of course, I'm looking at the situation from a female point of view, in which I can conceive of wrongs against myself as being something that should be addressed at a societal level. I'd be really pissed, because not only is this a situation where men's sexuality is being demonized, and it becomes easier and easier and easier to basically lynch men. And that's the thing. This kind of mentality has been throughout society forever, and it's the same mentality that ended up with Emmett Till, in the bottom of a river. It's a lynch mob mentality, and feminists and social justice warriors are going into campuses, and they're bringing with them this lynch mob mentality that they're trying to apply on whatever meager judicial process that the college can muster up to adjudicate these issues, and it's like so not only is that happening, not only is men's sexuality being demonized to the point where they can never prove their innocence. I mean, this yes, enthusiastic consent, yes means yes, is basically putting the burden of the proof on the defendant rather than the accuser, which is a complete violation of the idea of innocent till proven guilty. And not only that, but in the process, feminists are actually, and social justice warriors and college administrators are actually ignoring the statistics, or don't even bother to look at the statistics for the assault and rape of men and youths in college campuses and high schools, because that's not it's high. If you use the same criteria as feminists do, it's like 1 in 2 is sexually assaulted. 1 in 2 men on college campuses are sexually assaulted. So if using the same criteria, which I don't I don't judge. I leave that an exercise up to the viewer whether or not you want to use the same criteria. But when you do, that's what you find. And that's staggering. And of course they ignore it to focus on female victims, which won't actually, if you look at it in terms of female victims, that's not going to do anything to address the problem either. If you cannot drain one half of a bucket